I are ready to go for this one, and it should be a good one. However, the Canes have to play down 2 players tonight, with 6 players in COVID protocol. Also, Jordan Martinook and Jalen Chatfield on the injured list. And here we go. This game is underway, and Alex Nedeljkovic, former Carolina Hurricane netminder. Teravainen trying to keep in. That'll inch past him. And away comes Detroit into the Kane zone. And Anderson has to make a chance. Still loose out in front. And a huge save by Anderson as he robs out in front. Andrew Podorowski, the leading scorer in the AHL. He's got the puck up to Slavin. Slavin walks the blue line, sends it down low, looking for a chance as Niederreiter. Moving it back to Podorowski. He wings one right out. Good score on the rebound. Niederreiter hammers it home, and the Canes go up 1-0 on the power play.
And then makes the save on Rowney. Nedeljkovic gets the first shot on the blocker side. Net front from Fost, and Nino Niederreiter and chose to come back to the Carolina organization. Heavy shot.
What a great story. Hasn't played in the NHL in 5 years now. A turnover out in front, and Anderson makes the save as he's able to get the stick to Veleno, but a penalty coming up to the Carolina Hurricanes.
Carolina penalty number 25.
Very similar play to Bertuzzi's stick infraction earlier in this game.
And the Canes penalty killers have done the job again for the 89th time out of 101 tries. Detroit, though, still after the puck in the Canes zone. Spinning, they'll score! Sam Gagner walks out behind the Canes net, finds a space, and he ties this one at 1.
You just killed off a penalty. Detroit out numbers below the goal line, and Anderson took a breath. You know, that's one where, you know, Freddie had gotten back to challenging, and he's got to seal the short side. There's a lot of room there.
Kept in by DeAngelo. Good work by the Canes defenseman as he'll work it to Slavin across. Now a shot is hammered by Kotkaniemi. Rebound chance to score! Welcome back, Tony DeAngelo. His 5th of the season puts Carolina back on top 2-1.
From Kotkaniemi, Fost, and Teravainen. And because of that, you can aggressively pinch. First Slavin, and then DeAngelo. And Tony, very skillful play. That puck was on end.
2-1 lead. Now he draws Teravainen, works it across as Pesce snuck in, but couldn't handle it. Oh, Brad Pesce was looking at a yawning net. Now Larkin comes in on Anderson, and he'll score on the backhand. The Red Wings captain ties this one at 2 with 6:06 remaining here in the first.
Right here, you're cooked. Kotkaniemi got caught in no man's land. He needed to cover up for Pesce, and you're dealing with a guy with straightaway big-time speed in Larkin, who nicely undresses Freddie Anderson and finds the area that he has just opened up.
Teravainen leaves it around the boards, finds its way for Slavin. Across the ice, DeAngelo. He risks one right on Nedeljkovic with a save. Kotkaniemi walks in, short side, Nedeljkovic with the arm save there. Jesper Fost has it again, back to the point for Slavin. Slavin will give it for Fost. Slavin will jump down low. Now Teravainen risks one right out. Rebound. Slavin's chance. Can't get through. Turnaround opportunity. Slavin will put it into the corner. And Detroit will just flip this into the Hurricane zone. Giovanni Smith after it. Get it to Rowney. Loose puck out in front of the Canes net, and that shot is deflected wide by Osterley. Might have rang some of the metal as well. Diving attempt to clear is finally made. Excellent play by Jesper Fost. And now it's Kotkaniemi into the Red Wing zone. 1:25 to play here in the first period. Now sent up to the slot. Shot put on Drury. Second chance. He scores! Jack Drury in his first NHL game gives the Carolina Hurricanes a 3-2 lead.
And meeting Jack when he was just weeks old, he just started his shift. What a line change. What a shot. Gets it to the net quickly. Follows up his own first shot with compete.
Send it for Hronek. Hronek into the bumper spot. Nemesnikov has room, sends it out front. Anderson with a big save. as he robs Zadina, and the Canes will clear this one out of play.
And it's tough when you have to turn your head. You're blinded for a second.
Power play goal in the first, and Jack Drury in his NHL debut with his first goal. Bertuzzi comes up with a turnover. He'll get it to Larkin, back to Bertuzzi, and sliding across, making the save as Anderson. Touch hits. Anderson got to that one. Oh, Mr. Anderson. And Carolina will clear this one back into the Detroit zone.
Wow. What a job going side to side and having to seal the post with his paddle on Bertuzzi from Anderson. Oh, boy, this may have gone in. That's the only reason that they would blow the buzzer during play. During play, they saw this puck go over the goal line.
The previous play is under review.
So you're going to watch Bertuzzi retrieve this puck, and then on his backhand, that's in. It goes off of Freddie Anderson's right toe, but well into the net.
Collision out front. Anderson has to find his bearings. Hanging on to the puck is Bertuzzi. Trying to spin away from Drury. Smith with a big hit. Now Bertuzzi out in front. Anderson! This one doesn't go in!
Try to poke that puck with the paddle down on the ice. But you have to have other layers of protection.
Now back up to Letty. Worked across. Zadina. He's got Ernie out in front. Anderson makes the save and will cover it up right there and hang on with 15 seconds left.
He funneled himself into the shooting angle. Look at his movement here. It doesn't go sideways. He's attacking the puck.
That is 5 forwards in the COVID protocol. Jordan Martinook on the injured list, and here's a chance for Niederreiter. He's in on Nedeljkovic, brings it off the post, he scores! It hits the inside of the post, a Swiss missile! Niederreiter's second of the game, 18 seconds into the third, it's 4-3.
Offensive blue line, De Kaiser can't do it. Niederreiter settles it down. And the one thing you would say about Nedeljkovic, with all of his stellar play last year, there were leaky goals. And this is leaky. And Niederreiter exposes the short side. No such thing as a bad shot.
He'll settle it across for D'Angelo. Back to Slavin. Slavin with a lane into the Red Wing zone. To Niederreiter, right on, and Nedeljkovic makes the save. Keeps it just inside the Canes blue line. He'll flip it back for Bertuzzi. Pesce takes it away from him. Trocheck tries to clear. Knocked down by Seider. Still in the slot, still there. Anderson robs Bertuzzi.
Remember the save he made on Bertuzzi. Right after Bertuzzi.
Detroit's got to come out of the Canes zone. They do, but they'll lose it. And a chance for Natchez. He'll jump this one right in. Skate race to the dots, and it's won by Teravainen. Now they'll send it out front. Empty net goal. Vincent Trocheck. Bingo. 5-3. There's the extension of the lead trip with 4.8 seconds left.
Two important nullified icing plays. Natchez and now Teravainen. Heck of a job from the linesman recognizing puck going to the other side. In their judgment, Teravainen would have gotten to it first. Natchez and then Teravainen nullifying icing plays. What a victory.
They drop the puck. Detroit lets the clock run out. And a depleted Carolina Hurricanes roster dips down to the minors. And they dig into the tank.